Hello, everybody. It truly feels like an honor to be here today and be a part of this group. And I just want to also share what speakers before me have shared, that I'm learning a lot, even so ingrained in the community, in education, in the nonprofit world. So the next time I'm going to invite our board members to attend this event. But my name is Leanna Jahnke. I'm the executive director of Princeton Nursery School, which is a nonprofit preschool organization. And when I checked in today, we had to check one of the three boxes. I could have checked all three. I'm a provider. I'm obviously a concerned citizen, and I'm a mother of three: an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old who says he's 4. It's in a few weeks, and they gave me permission to miss bedtime tonight, which I'm not sad about. But earlier this year, our 48 preschoolers put on their party hats and they took part in a Princeton Nursery School birthday parade to celebrate our 96 years of service to the Princeton community and the larger Mercer County community. As Winifred shared, we were founded in 1929 in the area of Princeton that not everyone knows about. We know Nassau Street, we know the university, but just down the road in the heart of the community is the formerly segregated Witherspoon-Jackson community. And our mission is to empower both children and their families through exceptional early childhood education and supportive services that are affordable to all. We are actually the oldest continuously run nursery school in all of Mercer County, and we were led by one Black female leader who's everyone should know her name is Jean Riley. Since our inception, we have ensured an accessible experience for underserved, low, and moderate income families who are often left out of the conversation as well, and particularly for those facing systemic barriers to quality education and essential resources. Equity is truly at the forefront of all of our work. The Child Care Assistance Program ensures that affordability for parents and caregivers does not equate to a low quality early childhood experience for their children. It ensures that providers like Princeton Nursery School and others here today have financial stability to provide wraparound services that we do. We offer in-school meals, a breakfast, lunch, and snack provided by Chef Nancy. We have oral health and hygiene screenings every 6 months for our students, where you can actually get your dentist visit done at the school, no taking off work for parents. We provide enriching experiences for the summer so that everyone can go down the shore, which I learned is not to the shore, it's down the shore. And we offer summer swim lessons to our rising kindergarten students to ensure that they also have the life-saving skills, and again, for parents not to have to take off work or provide the cost for that. And one of our final experiences that we offer is a clase de cocina, which I'm grateful to be the maestra of, where we offer cooking classes to our students as well. For our families, the barriers to accessing this type of high-quality education in Princeton and Mercer County that prepares for students for kindergarten and beyond is affordability. I'm a former kindergarten teacher. Actually, I've taught in Newark, Trenton, Camden, and in my first weeks of school for kindergarten, I could always tell which of my students had never attended preschool before and that lacked kindergarten readiness. The most telling clues were whether or not a student had built up independence to go to the bathroom behind a stall, to open their own milk carton, or to simply self-advocate by raising their hand to tell me when something was wrong. I'm certain everyone here today at the gathering is well aware of the research that states the vital and positive impact that early childhood education has on a student's social and academic achievement. Lack of access and this freeze will prevent families from sending their students to preschool. Currently, 40% of our students receive the Child Care Assistance subsidy that many of the affluent programs in Princeton and Mercer County do not even participate in. Of the students receiving the subsidy at our school, 72% come from single-parent households. One single mother actually put her son on our wait list because we started at 2 years old when he was 6 months. She participated in the rent and mortgage assistance that we have the financial ability to provide this year, and we were able to support her and her 3 children to avoid eviction and stabilize their housing situation. We will not be able to offer those type of initiatives because of this freeze. Another family receiving the tuition subsidy this year are young parents of a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. Mom works full-time at minimum wage, and dad is a veteran who's pursuing his full-time degree. One of them will have to make a life-changing decision. His son tells me that he gets to go to school with his daddy too. For many of the families who are unfortunately not eligible for the subsidy program due to its strict requirements, we offer a very unique internal sliding scale tuition that ensures we can meet all families, whether they have a social security number, whether they work the specific number of hours, or whether they are slightly more moderate income on paper through our scholarship program. But that program is funded through donations, through a lot of work on our administrative team's part to seek out donations to support those families. We will have to make decisions. Do we have to limit those scholarships that we offer? And the questions that you proposed earlier, Megan, are one that my board and I actually had today. They felt like moral questions. Do we not allow students to enter? Do we cut families off from their siblings? Our team, whose backgrounds are reflective of the families we serve, low income, diverse, and a beautiful community, may be cut. Our historic program, which holds unique significance to the African American community in Princeton and Mercer County, may be reduced or potentially end if things don't change. Our providers and caregivers, everyone here are facing life-changing decisions in our ability to work or continue education, and we will undoubtedly face financial instability. Nearly a century ago, what brought me to Princeton Nursery School actually was that it was founded to support the Black mothers in Princeton who struggled to maintain their employment as domestic workers uptown at the university, at restaurants, and because they had a place to send their children, they not only were able to uplift themselves, they uplifted all of Princeton, so a great debt is owed there. Institutions like ours who are committed to combating this ongoing struggle truly rely on the tuition subsidy program, which is an essential community resource that I imagine is taking steps forward and not steps back. I'm so appreciative of this opportunity to share and truly am committed to engaging even more. Thank you.